Welcome to Graybo's Giblets. We are Gray Burnett, Ryan Fitz, and Duke Dotson. We own a sports card shop called Graybo Sports Cards and a sports bar called Parlay in Richmond, Virginia. We know you don't have 40 hours per week to pour over podcasts and spreadsheets, but you want to get in on the action, so we do the work for you. We bring you 30-minute giblets each week so you can feel good heading up to the window and into the weekend. We are the crossroads of sports lovers, fantasy heads, sports betting, and sports cards. We're out here dropping giblets for the people. And today we are back. My man Gooch back in the studio, live and living color.
Back from Florida, baby.
So Mexico trip got canceled. I talked about that in the last pod. Do you care about this pod? You didn't come on last week.
I mean, I was prioritizing just some R&R and needed to get away still, so... Impromptu trip to Florida.
Yeah, must be nice. Must be nice.
Now I'm eating ramen the next 2 weeks because I spent too much money. Not like camp, just not hiding it ever. Just making it rain.
Making it rain.
No, but we had a blast. Fort Lauderdale first time. Loved the food was good. Places to go were fun. Beach was great. A lot of cool in-town things to do. Elbow room. The U.S. Olympic team, the hockey team was there on Wednesday when we got there. Had no clue.
No idea.
They're getting daff.
You were there when they were there?
Yeah, but they had left by the time we were going to get there. So
my gosh.
So we went 2 days later just to experience it, and it was fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Ready to talk some college basketball. It is March. Probably my favorite month of the season when it comes to college basketball. We got the conference tournaments coming up. The bigger conferences are ending on rivalry week. Some of the last games, we got Duke, North Carolina, Virginia Tech coming up. VCU has a big one against Dayton, which we'll talk about. But March Madness is here. We've made it. It is the last Saturday of the regular season.
Pretty crazy.
For betting, which is nuts, but we'll get into that. Yeah, I had to do the pod last week by myself. A little weird. Got some picks out there though, and I pulled a goo. Went 3-3.
Wow, that is a pulling a goo.
It was okay week for me, but I'm trying to get above 500 here.
Hopefully, I motivate you to do better this week.
I feel good this week. I have some conference tournament flyers that we're gonna give out. We got to add to our portfolio. You need to add the one from last week, so I'll go over that again too, and then we'll add two today.
You told me, huh?
I can't wait. I'm dreading adding SMU to win the ACC championship.
Come on, man.
But I have to do it because in the portfolio, Miami, Ohio, 1 win away from going undefeated. Close again. But you know what's great is when you hit the middle. When you bet Toledo plus 7.5, you hit that, and you hit Miami, Ohio winning.
Wow.
You're riding high.
Big hedge guy.
Big last night. I won both. What do you mean? It's not a hedge.
It's true.
It's not a hedge. You hit the middle.
Your intention. Well, I guess you're right.
Yeah, big win last night for me. Went to the VCU game last night. Good win for the Rams.
Jealous.
Senior night, awesome atmosphere. Good win. I saw your post, the LFG after the win.
Yeah, man.
Solid win against George Mason. A little nervous that what's his name went down, Djokovic, but he came back in the second half.
Bro.
Is that how you say his name?
Yes, and
What are your thoughts?
I watch every game.
Yeah.
He does that 75% of games.
No, he looked really hurt. Like
But
he couldn't shoot free throws.
I hate to be a hater, but he does that every game. If you look back at the tape, he rises in pain, and then he's fine. Yeah, I actually thought this time he was going to be really hurt. But then he came back on the bench and he was good to go.
Yeah, he came back, but he came back in the game and you could tell he was banged up. Like he wasn't moving 100%. But
I mean,
they needed him. They had no size. But this new guy off the bench because he was out. Bell had 2 fouls.
That guy played well.
Number 22,
He's
Williams.
from Bryant. He doesn't Mitchell.
He looked decent.
He looked good.
He got some solid minutes for y'all.
He played earlier in the year and he gave great minutes. I don't know what happened because he played for Martelli at the previous school, Bryant, right? And
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where he came from.
Oh, okay.
So, and I know
Him
he's
and Barry Evans.
Yeah. So,
all right.
anyways, he played great minutes. We played tough yesterday. I feel like a lot of times we kind of play soft and get bullied around in the paint, and that's how it started.
Yeah,
that white dude was dominating in the paint.
He's their best player.
And then
Alan Starr.
And then we started packing in the paint and forcing them to shoot outside, and I think we played well. So I was happy to see it.
Yeah,
good game on Friday.
Good win down the stretch. So yeah, VCU is around 45 in KenPom, 23-7. If you look at the resume, right. The last 2 games before this podcast, they beat Fordham, beat George Mason, big one Friday night at Dayton, which is one of the better atmospheres in the Atlantic 10. Hard place to play. Whooped them at VCU. I think it might be a different story, a lot closer.
It's a quad 1 win, too.
At Dayton. Watch party here at Parlay. So let's get March started Friday night with the VCU win. They are one of the teams on the first 4 out. It's them and Virginia Tech actually together.
We got the leg up there.
And the first 4 out. Yeah, y'all dominated them.
Unless it's the same as it could hopefully Miami Notre Dame situation in college basketball.
There you go. So I do think obviously need to beat Dayton. I do think they still have to win the Atlantic 10, but who knows? Hopefully they can make it to the championship.
Well, if they're
enough bubble teams lose,
sure,
that's what we got to root for. We can't be having Georgia winning and
so Texas A&M.
Texas A&M got a big win last night. Seton Hall. God, if Seton Hall beat UConn, geez. So, like, all these bubble teams are making some good statement wins here down the stretch. TCU got a big one last night against Texas Tech.
They beat Texas Tech.
VCU needs some help here in that. Let's talk a little bit about UVA. Number 17 in KenPom. Beat Wake Forest last night by 5 after Duke took them out back. Woodshed. Absolute beat down.
That was my one bet in Florida.
Yeah, I like Virginia to cover like
plus
10 and a half. I had it too. And I never bet on Virginia. I never do. And I did because I love that number. I thought they would play. They did play Cam Boozer tough. They roughed them up in the first half. He only had 5 points. But Duke is so good on defense. They're so long. You can't get to the basket. Virginia couldn't get anything. You have to shoot threes, and you have to knock them down. We missed wide open shots. I think we were 4 for 30 from 3. 33s, we made like 4 of them. More like 7 for 30, but still terrible beat down. I mean, I think it's good for Virginia to see, wow, this is a Final Four team. If we want to make it to the Final Four, we got to get a lot better. I know it's March, but we got to get a lot better for this conference tournament and be ready to go. We got to make some shots. We just absolutely got destroyed on the offensive side. Their defense, very good. And I'm in on Duke. You know, at the beginning of the season, I didn't think they had a point guard. Foster has grown on me. This team is starting to play very, very well.
They smoked NC State Monday, too.
Smoked them, dude. Made them quit.
1-day rest.
Made them quit.
Yeah.
Like, NC State is
At
a bunch
NC
of
State,
quitters,
it wasn't
dude.
even close.
Bunch of quitters. Oh, Lou Holtz died. R.I.P., man.
Man, we got a lot of breaking news.
Breaking
news
every time when we step on this.
R.I.P. Lou.
Pour one out for Lou.
Yeah.
Drink one for Big Lou.
Sip for Lou.
Drink one for Big Lou. So Virginia Tech on Saturday, last game of the season. Virginia right now looking at like on that 4 line. Lose to Tech, could be on the 5. So we lost to Tech earlier in the season. Need to get a win. Can't lose. Can't be swept by Virginia Tech.
Not
in your
good.
first year
in basketball, you're supposed to win.
Yeah. In football, we won for the first time in a long time.
I was saying, football, they're supposed to win.
So the week that was, Duke definitely looking like the number 1 overall team, just playing really well, and it's like them in Arizona I don't have futures on preseason, which is kind of scary because I think Duke in Arizona are same tier, and then there's everyone else. I think Michigan is right there, just a little below them, and then there's everyone else. Those are the 3 teams right now I think that are going to win it all. Go ahead.
Zona, every time they're good, and I take them in the bracket, take them to go far, they lose in the Sweet 16.
Don't take them to go far then.
I'm not, because I don't. They might look good right now, but I'm not a believer.
Not a believer. And that's just from doing brackets previous years.
And
You're not even looking at the team this year.
I mean,
so much better.
We said that last year, the time before. If every time they're really good, they let you down.
They hurt you. They're gonna. I hope they don't hurt you again.
Arizona fans, sorry.
But
you know what I'm talking about, probably. They always let you down. They're number 2, number 5.
They just cannot get back to the Final Four.
No, that's my point.
Out of those 3 teams, I got a Michigan preseason ticket 20-1.
That's a good value.
So I'm definitely rooting for Michigan.
Yeah.
To make a run and get to the finals.
Now they're nasty.
They are nasty, but Duke took care of them, man. Duke's defense, man.
Yeah.
And Boozer's just something else.
You called that.
The Goo did call that one. Vanderbilt keeps dropping. They barely survived Ole Miss in overtime, or Mississippi State, one of the Mississippis, and now have another team that is kind of dropping in the rankings, Tennessee. So a big game for Vanderbilt and Tennessee to get back on the horse, get right. Vandy lost to Kentucky on the week that was, and it was never really a game. And they got the Miles kid back, Duke Miles, I believe.
Okay.
So I know that was his first game back. Ole Miss was the second game back. I really like this kid. It's going to help them with their offense again. And people forget Vanderbilt was top 10 earlier in the season, like undefeated, and they have taken it on the chin lately. But we're going to talk about them later in the show and get to our portfolio.
Okay.
Texas Tech beats Iowa State without JT Toppin at Iowa State. Iowa State's first loss at home all year without JT Toppin.
Shredding.
And then just got stomped by Arizona. They're dropping. It's not the time to suck.
No, the stock is dropping immensely for Iowa State.
It's not the time to do
Their
this.
peak was beating Houston, and then it's been loss.
It has. And to lose at home for the first time with no JT Toppin, it's just interesting how well Texas Tech is playing, and then they get beat last night.
Yeah, I know.
TCU.
Yeah.
Bama comes back after being down 12 at halftime to Tennessee to win that game. Tough one for Tennessee. And then St. Mary's holds Gonzaga to 59 points and wins 70-59 at home.
Impressive. But
Good.
they always
do that.
They always split, and then they get their ass beat in the in the championship.
The West Coast Championship,
the West Coast
which I will have a parlay with Gonzaga. I think Gonzaga's like minus 200, so I had to throw Gonzaga in a parlay with some other teams that we'll talk about.
Okay.
To cash some conference tournament bets. So last week I went 3-3. My lock was Florida, absolute beatdown on Arkansas. So I'm 3-1 on locks, baby. My full unit bets.
Gray said he was going to send me the picks before I left on vacation, and I looked to try to make the picks, and I did not see them. So I
shared everything with you. I can't help it. You don't check a Google Doc. Why do you not check Google Doc?
You need to email me. I don't get emails, and
You don't get emails.
I got this one, and I got the one 2 weeks ago. I need you to send me the email.
Go to your Google Drive, I share it, and then you can get right to it.
You know what?
And type.
I did go to the old email and look at the Google Drive, and it wasn't updated. So,
and you didn't even give me a golf pick. So, all right, we'll get to that later too. Anyways, another lock win for me, 3-1.
Very nice.
But 3-3 on the week. Florida was a win. St. Mary's, I had plus 2.5 against Gonzaga, outright win. And then I had
faded your team.
Then I had Arizona. I did fade the Zags.
Wow.
Yeah. Plus St. Mary's home dogs.
Bro.
I love home dogs. But then I had Tennessee, and they had it. And Bama will shoot threes, and came back, man. They got a powerful offense. Powerful. And Tennessee can go in these droughts, and Bama's defense is so bad. And if you go in a drought against Bama, it's like, God, what is going on? Wyoming almost lost to Air Force. So lost that, but they won by 4, but did not cover the 20.
Woof.
I'm fading. We got Air Force again. We got Air Force again as the biggest dog of the week.
As you said that, I was thinking I read and prepared for last week's picks.
A lot of the picks, a lot of the games are the same.
Okay.
A lot of the games are the same. Like,
Interesting.
it's not a great slate for Saturday. But we have some of the same games that we've had in the past. Like Duke, Carolina. We got Air Force back on the ticket. We do have a new mid-major game that I'm excited about to talk about. And then the last one, what else? I had UVA, and they shredded. So 3-3. But the lock hit with Florida. So overall, you're 9-9 with no picks last week. I'm 11-13. This is our last Saturday before conference tournaments, March Madness. So we got to get it right. You're 1-2 on locks. So let's start with game day. Game day. Not a lot of choices this week. So obviously heading to Durham for the big rivalry up. Carolina at Duke. Number 17 Carolina heading to number 1 Duke. Carolina, we know, classic win at their place. And I said, after everything that went down, like Duke being up and losing that game and Shire crying about coaches getting hit in the face. And Duke, I said, bet Duke whatever it is. That Carolina doesn't even have their best player. Caleb Williams is hurt. Don't even know he's going to be ready for the tournament. Carolina keeps winning, though. Beat Clemson last night.
Damn.
Which I think helps Duke.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Duke, right now, according to Kitten Palm, is a 16.5-point favorite at home. And I said, I'm taking Duke no matter what. And I'm sticking by it, even though that number is crazy. And I think Duke's going to come out and win by 20+ because of all the crap that went down, and they're going to make a statement against Carolina and let them know who runs the Carolinas.
Well, they
what
split,
do you think?
But, yeah.
Well, they split, but I'm saying, like, this game.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't split yet. They haven't split yet.
That's true. Well, with how many minutes last game? 4 or 5 minutes. Duke was up 12 or 13.
Right.
And then they sequestered the lead. This time, that's not happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Duke, 16.5.
Right. They're going to Caleb.
They're going to smoke them.
Yeah, I think so, too.
At home, and they're pissed about blowing that lead.
Yeah.
And they're playing so
and
well.
They beat NC State by 1 million.
Beat
They
Michigan,
beat UVA by 1 million. Beat Michigan. Yeah, they're rolling.
They are rolling.
They're in great form heading into March Madness. And I hate to say it, but, like, going to be filling out my bracket. It might be right now. Who's beating Duke?
Houston.
God, they got to get going too. They did smash Colorado. Michigan.
Michigan.
I do think Michigan plays
There's
them again.
like 5 teams that can beat them.
Michigan missed everything.
Yeah.
So
and they only lost
I
by
said
6.
I would bet Michigan again, and I'll die on that hill.
I love when people that lose a bet said I bet them every time, and you'll lose every time.
All right. All right. Getting into the biggest spread of the week. We got Air Force back. I think they have 1 win all season.
They suck.
They're terrible. Haven't won in conference yet. They're going to be 25.5-point dogs at Nevada. And I've lost every time on Air Force. I faded them every time. So keep breaking my heart. I'm still fading them. Give me Nevada.
Yeah,
but it's 25.5. I mean,
1 win?
1 win. 1 win.
I feel like that's not enough points.
I might be.
No, I mean, I trust your Ken Palm.
No, I'm going to go look. But real quick. And I think the 1 win might have been against, like, all right, 3 wins. Alabama State, Southern,
and IU Indy.
Southern Indiana University, Edwardsville, or something like that.
Man,
and IU Indy.
Easily,
and then a lot of red.
A lot of
lost.
I mean,
oh my God.
Of loss.
3, they were projected to lose in Nevada, obviously, so 3-28.
They just got smoked by Grand Canyon by
26.
26. Oh, and they just played Nevada.
And lost.
Oh, no, that's a prediction. Yeah, I'm taking Nevada.
Let's see what earlier. Only lost to Nevada, though, by like 15. Was that 15? Yeah.
That doesn't bother me. Nevada,
I think
Nevada takes it. Yeah.
Nevada's at home, right? Yep, Nevada's at home. Air Force, they want to get out of there. It's their last game.
Correct.
Let's get out of it. Let's get out. No one get, severely injured. Let's get out of here. And I've been fading them. Why am I going to stop now? Like, take my money. Air Force is like 3-0 against me, like covering the spread.
Yeah, that's tough against.
They're so bad though. Like I can't bet for them.
No, No, I'm totally with you.
They're so bad.
We're riding together right now.
All right,
See
now.
if it continues.
And it's big numbers. Big numbers.
Yep.
All right, we got a good one against two teams that need wins. Number 24, Vanderbilt, and number 23, Tennessee. This is the best top early game of the slate. Tennessee is at home, looking like a 3.5-point favorite against Vandy. Vandy has been really struggling. We're down bad against Ole Miss. We're able to escape in overtime. What I like about Vanderbilt, they're a team that will get down, but they're never out of it. Will always come back. Always hang around and make a comeback. Now the Kentucky game was a bad loss. Bounced back against Ole Miss in overtime. Now you got Tennessee, who has also been struggling. The last game, Vandy lost to Tennessee at home by 4, and now they're going to Tennessee. But for me, it's something about Tyler Tanner, one of the best players in the country. Top 10 in production. We're looking here at Ken Palm. He's top 10 in production. The man can score. First-round pick. Duke Miles is back, which I think is key for Vandy. He's finally got some games under his belt. They have everything. They have shooters. Tyler Nickel, one of the best three-point shooters in the land. They got bigs. They have a good coach. They have everything they need built, ready for March. They're just struggling right now, and I think they get back on the horse. I think they cover 3.5. I think this is a very good game. I can't tell you who wins, but I think it's a 1-point, 2-point game. So I think, or 3-point game. I like Vandy to hang on with the points here. What say you, Tennessee? Because Tennessee could struggle mightily on offense if Ament and Gillespie can't do anything.
I'm with you on Vandy. I think it's a bad.
This is not good.
No,
this is not good.
I'm with you on Vandy, man. I think they bounce back. I like the money line. It's great.
Okay.
This is a great spot for them, and they need a win. They're reeling. This is when they bounce back.
Yeah.
I think they're PT Peers, as Dickie V will say, will step up and take it to Tennessee. Tennessee does have some good wins, but they don't impress.
Yeah.
Where Vanderbilt, I mean, they've looked like a damn good team.
Duke Miles back. Duke Miles back is huge.
I think that's big. So,
huge.
Yeah, so I'm riding Vanderbilt, and I'm saying money line, but I would take the points.
All right, take the points.
If you want to do
I like
money
that
line,
for our parlay.
yeah.
Take the points for our parlay. Maybe I also sprinkle some money line. Let's win both. Tennessee got back by, beating the worst team in the SEC, South Carolina, by 19 yesterday. So that was a good, to get back in the win column after that tough, heartbreaking loss to Alabama. And then they lost to Missouri the week before. So both these teams are coming off some, tough losses against good teams. There's another one, Missouri, bubble team that got a big win, like Tennessee, just bubble teams winning everywhere. Not good for VCU.
Bubble.
Fun fact, Duke Miles was a Virginia commit.
Shred.
And he's pretty good. Shred. All right. Here's another one. Another one where a team is just falling apart. We have the best top 25 game of the prime time, which is 6 p.m. and above. This is a night game. Number 10, Texas Tech, who has been really good without Toppin, and then they lost to TCU last night. At BYU, who has been dreadful. I mean, after the Richie Saunders injury, DeBansta has gotten his, but they stink. I mean, they lost by 40 to Cincinnati.
Wow.
And they're right now, I have BYU, Ken Palm, a 1.5 point favorite against Texas Tech. And let's go look at BYU. And I tell you what I mean with all that red. UCF. Lose to UCF at home by 13. Lose to West Virginia away by 8. Lose to Cincinnati by 1,000,000. 22 points away. Last game against Texas Tech, who has been good without Toppin. I don't know what to do here. Because you got a team like Texas Tech without their best player. You got BYU, who's just been real bad. But at home, Texas Tech traveling out west. Hostile environment. Coming off a TCU loss, so they're coming off a loss. I want to see where you're going before I pick here.
That line's so sketchy.
Sucks, dude. Why is every BYU line sketch?
I'm taking BYU.
Okay.
I gotta go with just everybody's gonna take Texas Tech because I see the number, and I think BYU needs this win to. I mean, they're sliding so hard that they need
There
a
might
big
be
win.
like what, it's 7 or 8 seed, like.
I mean, they're sliding hard. I think DeBonce has a massive game, and there's an unsung hero. I don't know who, but I think
Who steps up? Senior night.
Yeah, and BYU in that arena, they get after it even though they're sober. So I think they're gonna have. I think they're gonna win.
Take of the night. Take of the night. I am with you. I think you.
We're 4 for 4.
I think I was 50-50 until you came in and were like, "Hey, senior night at home. It is going to be the environment's going to be lit. These they need the fans. I mean, they got to back this team. You got to back this team. DeBansta is the best player in the country, in my opinion." Because he wants to be there. He wants to be on the court. He wants to help his team win.
Sure.
Unlike Peterson from Kansas, who they just lost to Arizona State. Talk about another team just crumbling. I mean, teams are tanking going into March.
Can you take a bet for them to lose in the first round?
Oh, my God.
I'd take Kansas to lose in the first round.
Oh, my God. I mean, Bill Self got thrown out. Anyways.
He's frustrated.
I think BYU, I love it. The line stinks. I think Texas Tech.
The spot's great.
Spot's so good for BYU. Mm-hmm. Texas Tech, no JT Toppin. BYU can handle them on the glass for sure. I don't think Bemboye.
No. I mean, good for him.
He's stepping up.
He's stepping up, but not going to hate. It's good for him. But
Wright's got to have a big game, and then like you said, who is going to be that third guy to come out and just light this game on fire?
That has 3 or 4 threes to take him over the edge.
Give me the Cougs.
Wow.
Give me the Cougs.
Let's go.
Give me the Cougs. I am scared of Christian Anderson, but the 3-point regression has to come for Texas Tech.
Yeah.
I mean, they're making everything. All right. Here's some new teams. Mid-major game of the week. UC San Diego at UC Santa Barbara.
Okay.
Santa Barbara is 1.5-point favorites. This is the best mid-major game of the week, according to Ken Palm. Ken Palm's thrill factor. What do you know about these teams?
I personally think VCU Dayton's a better mid-major game than this. But Ken Palm knows his stuff.
Ken Palm says this is going to be a better game based on spread and based on factors and seeding and what do you know about these teams? Nothing, because they're West Coast and they play so freaking late.
Absolutely nothing.
I'll help you. I'm taking UC San Diego. They've won 5 in a row. They lost to Santa Barbara pretty bad at home. I think they have a sour taste in their mouth, and now they're coming to Santa Barbara to ruin their party. And you're taking 1.5, so you're taking the points. I know that's nothing. Might as well just bet money line, right? But I'll take 1.5, and if they lose by 1, I'm still happy, right? So, give me San Diego, UC San Diego. At the beginning of the year, they were a lot of people's pick as like a darling, underdog to make the tournament and make some noise. I don't know if that's still a factor, but obviously people were saying that preseason. They got some dogs, and they only scored 48 points the first time these guys played. Horrible shooting night. I think they get Santa Barbara. I think they get them. Santa Barbara, on the other hand, coming off a loss away. So in their last 5 games, they've only won once. So Santa Barbara is kind of down. San Diego trending up is the way I look at it.
Give me Santa Barbara.
So just like BYU, you got me on BYU. I couldn't get you on San Diego.
No.
You think so? You're looking at that first game where Santa Barbara torched them at their place, 62-48.
The Gauchos got them on lock.
Is that their? Are they Gauchos?
Check it.
I think you're right.
Check it.
I believe you. I don't know. Check it.
Yeah, they're the Gauchos.
Right. Is there a dog in here?
No, it's a baby.
think there's a dog, too. And then the last one, the best top 25 game for the rest. It's a very weak slate, but Florida's been playing so well, so I put them on here. 4 o'clock, number 5 Florida goes to Kentucky. Just a good SEC matchup. Kentucky coming off a good win against Bama, and then they got shook by A&M.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Smoked.
Kentucky will be a 7.5-point dog at home. But Florida, I'm going to keep riding Florida. They are now a national championship contender again, just the way they're playing. They're probably the hottest team besides Duke, the way they're playing, the best front court in the country. They're just so big.
They're one of the
front
teams
court
that I think can beat Duke.
Yes, very good in the front court, can match up with Boozer, can match up with their length.
100%.
Yeah, I agree with you. And if Lee and Bland are shooting the way they are, they got guards.
That dude's nice.
Good. He's good. He's really good. But I love the walk-on hitting a three, who's never scored in his whole career, hits a big three against Mississippi State. Bitch is going wild.
Awesome.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think Kentucky, they're so beatable, dude. Like, A&M smacked them, and A&M's not that good. Florida's going to pressure the hell out of them. I like the Gators, and it is my lock of the week. I'm riding Florida high. I'm riding them again. I got a minus 8.5 last week. They went all the way to minus 10.5. Smash that too.
Yeah.
Give me the Gators all over Kentucky.
Ever since the first weekend after football, where I finally started watching college basketball,
I mean, that's when everyone starts.
I watched Florida. Yeah. That was one of the first games, and they impressed the heck out of me. I've watched them a couple times since.
It's definitely a dog, by the way.
Huh?
It's definitely a dog.
Damn. I'm sorry.
It's a baby.
I have two kids of my own, but it sounded like a baby. Nonetheless, Florida, like you said it well. Other than Duke, is playing the best right now in the country. Florida's gonna blow them out. Kentucky's Jekyll and Hyde. They play very well in weird spots, but then they get torched in others where they should win. So Florida doesn't mess around. They're going to dominate. I'm with you, Florida.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I'll say I'm a little worried about is Kentucky's at home with 7.5 points, and Florida's travel. That's the only a little worried about that.
That's a good point, but Florida's just that much better.
Correct. I think Florida is just so much stronger right now, playing so much better, clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Where they started out very slow, actually,
they did.
and they're now figuring it out. You know, he's such a great guy. Golden's such a great coach. Yeah, you love that guy, Olivier Roux.
That dude's just huge.
Just has the ball and goes.
He's 9 inches taller than Wembanyama. Just think about that.
That's crazy. All right, so I'm riding with the Gators as my lock. Your lock is. Are we riding again? The last time we rode together, Houston screwed us.
I love the BYU spot.
Okay.
BYU it is.
BYU, probably going to be minus 1.5. I don't mind taking BYU money line and just getting a win out of it either. But I love that. So team parlay, we're all the same. I think we're even right now with our $25 bet, and I think we do that for San Diego, Santa Barbara, and have a really good time.
Sure.
We're watching San Diego.
I mean,
Santa Barbara.
is it even? When is it? Like, is it at
11
o'clock on Saturday night?
Be late.
I'll be hopefully waking up Wawa.
There you go. There you go.
Waking up Print because I ain't watching that.
All right, but that's our bet because it's the only game we have different. And then so for the team parlay, we like a lot of it. I think we really like Vandy with the points.
Yes.
So hopefully
Vandy would be
we'll
my
get
play.
3.5. Even if it's not 3.5, we will always do the alt line and get them to 3.5. Well, who else we got on here? I'm a little scared, Duke, but I don't like that many points.
Nevada?
No, not touching that game. With the parlay.
The only thing,
right,
other I consider is Duke.
You don't like Florida minus 7? You don't like
no, yeah, 100%.
Right,
but I'm saying between Vandy and Duke.
If
you were thinking of switching Vandy, I was saying.
No.
Yeah.
Vandy, Florida, and BYU. Okay, and we'll do BYU money line. We'll do Florida minus 7.5. We'll do Vandy plus 3.5. I like it.
Lock it in.
Team parlay. Dubs all the way through. All right. want to get into a little bit. We got to add to our portfolio here what we have right now. We have Miami, Ohio finishing the regular season undefeated. We got them at plus 750 when there was about 10 games left, and they have one game left to go undefeated, and Goo didn't get that bet in.
I didn't.
They're at Ohio. They're going to be probably a 10-point favorite. Feeling good. I'm also going to try to hit the middle, so I'll bet Ohio, whatever the spread is.
Gray also didn't explain, like I said a few weeks ago, the portfolio and what it was about until it was at plus 130. Hey, did you get a Miami of Ohio? No.
I thought you understood. I
didn't understand.
All right, we got.
It was for the fans.
Let's look at the portfolio. We got UConn. You got them at plus 280. And I already had them at plus 340 at the beginning of the season, so that's part of the portfolio. We had Houston plus 130 to win the Big 12.
I saw Houston and Illinois were off my radar.
Yeah, so Houston was plus 130 to win the Big 12, and it was kind of like a hedge for me because I was able to hit Arizona plus 800 preseason, so that was nice. Nice little Big 12 win. But sorry for the portfolio. When we hit Houston, we looked at the schedule and we said Arizona's going to catch a big L, which they did. And Houston had it. They just had to beat them at home. They went from plus 130 to minus 120 during that, for that game.
Yeah.
And then it flipped on us.
Oh, well.
Illinois. Again, I thought this was a great bet at plus 370. I had it plus 600 at the beginning of the season. Lost 2 games in overtime.
And they got injuries.
Lost 2 games in overtime.
Stojakovic got hurt, and one of the other guys got hurt.
And that was it.
Watch out for them in March Madness. But
we've also added St. John's Final Four.
There is a dog.
16-1.
That's the first time I can confirm it was a dog.
It was a dog. St. John's Final Four, 16-1. Whenever the line for SMU ACC tournament champion comes out,
you're gonna be so hyped.
We got to grab that because I hate it, but Goose put it in the portfolio.
You're gonna smile once they get to the last.
I added this last week. You got to go get it. Tennessee Final Four, 15-1. You got to. It's portfolio play.
Burning
portfolio play.
Clash.
Now I have 2. You got to choose one for me.
All right.
Vanderbilt. You can get on FanDuel, 25-1. Final Four. I think it's great value with Duke Miles back. Good coach. You have a point guard. I think they can make a run. And then, I know a lot of people are off this team, Purdue. But they were preseason number 1. They are 40-1 right now to win the national championship.
There's a reason.
I know, but that's crazy.
I mean, that is crazy for the number ones.
They were what? They were probably 5-1, 6-1 at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
So crazy.
Have they had any injuries?
Crazy couch change. I mean, Fletcher Lohr can start making threes. You have Braden Smith, the best point guard in the nation. You got what's his name? Wren. What do they call it?
Kaufman Wren.
TKR or something. Is good. I mean, they have pieces. Who will step up on the bench? Have one of the best coaches in the country, in my opinion, and they're 40-1 to win the Natty. I'm gonna let you choose.
Vandy Final Four.
Okay. So Vandy 25-1 Final Four. Put it in the portfolio. You got to grab both of those.
Okay.
And then you're adding one.
Sparty Final Four.
Okay. What is the?
I don't know. I need you to look it up.
So you don't know the odds, but you're just like Sparty.
I like it.
Why do you like it? Izzo?
Because Izzo always in March.
January, February, Izzo.
Exactly. I love their team too. They're playing good ball.
They will. They will definitely mix it up with you.
Plus 1,000.
10-1. Michigan
Beautiful.
State 10-1 Final Four.
It's a good bet.
Add it. I'm not running. I'm not running around for it, but you It's part of the.
I'll
we're a
be
team.
running around
We're a
for
team.
Sparty more than Tennessee Final Four.
Okay, that's
But
fine.
I'm putting in both. What's
That's fine.
Tennessee's?
That's part of the portfolio.
How much further up is it?
What?
Tennessee.
Tennessee is 16-1 now. So there you go. Go get that.
Got a little extra value.
Got a little extra value.
All right.
Vandy on DraftKings is 22, but I think FanDuel had him at 25 is where I got it.
Yeah, I like Vandy.
So make sure you check the books, too, when you're doing this. Get the best value. SMU should be – dude, what is SMU going to be to win the AC championship? Over Duke, Virginia, Miami, Louisville, Clemson.
Plus 500. No, I'm just kidding. Plus, like, 2,000.
You told me they were plus 400 on Bovada.
They've had a few losses. But I like where they're
Jesus
at, dude.
Christ.
Just wait.
All right.
Just wait.
All right, I want
They're
to
Miami of last year.
look at some of my preseason futures. Didn't get to a preseason show. I'm mad about that. I'm sorry, but and then we're gonna look at where they stand now, which is always good to see. All right, two of my biggest bets were Houston at plus 950 at the beginning of the year, and then I went back midseason and hit them again at 18-1.
Dang.
So where is Houston now to win the national championship? 10-1.
Okay.
You want to guess, or do you want me just to say?
Oh, I was going to guess.
All right, guess. So 10-1. So you're like, all right.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. We got good value at the 18. Michigan, I told you, I got them at 20-1 preseason. Where do you think they are? Are they? I'll give you this. They are tied with. No, they are a little. Duke's the favorite by a little bit to win the Natty.
5-1.
Plus 330.
Wow. What is Duke? Plus
320.
Okay.
So just a little bit, and then Arizona's plus 475. Florida 800. I should have gone on Florida sooner when it was like 15-1. I should have pounced on that, but okay. BYU preseason national championship. I got them 20-1. What are they now?
125-1.
BYU is 130-1 to win the
that's
national
close.
championship. Very good. I got Texas Tech 20-1. Now without JT Toppin, what are they? Coming off a loss.
You got them at 20-1?
20-1 preseason.
Books are probably overplaying them, so I'll say 25-1.
They're 110-1. So if you think they're
Really?
25-1, you should go put some change on it.
I just felt like the books would.
25-1.
I
love it.
I was very close on one, and I was way off on one.
Illinois 30-1. I got Illinois 30-1.
They're 15-1 now.
That's actually pretty good. 17-1.
All right.
Which I wouldn't mind. You should go get. That's not bad.
Back in the mix.
That's not bad. All right.
Yeah,
and
I like that a lot.
You should go get that actually. And then I threw a dart because I liked the transfers that Will Wade got. I mean, they had Darian Williams come from Texas Tech, who was preseason ACC Player of the Year, and they just been bad. And I got NC State 100-1, and guess NC State is now after their loss to Duke.
200-1.
My man, you're a book.
Wow.
200-1. Yeah. So they've gone 100 to 200. So not great there, and I'm done with them. I'll just eat that. And then a couple Final Fours that I had preseason that are not in our portfolio. Louisville plus 450. Don't feel great about that anymore.
No.
UConn Final Four plus 340, which we put in our portfolio.
I like that.
I think those were the only two Final Fours. And then I had Michigan to win the Big Ten regular season plus 500.
That's
so
really
cha-ching.
good. Yeah.
Illinois plus 600. Lost that. Those were my two Big Ten. South Florida to win.
I thought you meant the Big Ten tournament.
No.
To win the
Just
Big
a
Ten.
regular season.
So, yeah, you won. Good.
Won that. South Florida to win the American plus 270. Won that. They wrapped that up last week. Arizona to win the Big 12 was plus 800 preseason.
Wow.
Hit that. Kentucky plus 390.
Shred.
So those were my preseason bets.
3-2. That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad for preseason conference plays.
Yeah.
And then midseason, I told you I hit Houston 18-1. I hit Vandy 30-1 to win the Natty. Guess what they are now? Because midseason, they were undefeated, top 10. They were 30-1. So I put a little bit on them, and now they have tanked.
What's Vandy?
National championship. And it's not 30-1, I'll tell you that.
Vandy's probably 90-1.
Oh, my God.
No, right?
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable. You're looking.
No, I swear to God, I'm
you
not.
You can't see this.
Check the camera.
Unbelievable. And then I had Purdue midseason 6-1 to make the Final Four because I just can't get off of them. And now they're 9-1 to make the Final Four. So hate it now because
of course
it's 9-1 and obviously not good. So that's kind of where I was preseason. We have some stuff we've added in our portfolio. So pretty good preseason for me. I'm excited for Michigan ticket. Obviously, I'm burning BYU and Texas Tech and NC State, but I'm excited that I have it Illinois 30-1, Michigan 21, and Houston. I'm excited. But you have to go through Duke and Arizona, who I think are the top two teams. So rooting against those guys. What do you think?
I agree with half of what you said.
Okay.
Duke. I think between Michigan and Florida.
And then I don't have Florida, yeah.
Yeah.
Florida's dangerous as well.
I don't know. There's something about Arizona. I'm sorry. I just not a fan.
You heard this. When they win the national championship.
All right.
Run this back.
We should make a bet. We have to do something crazy. If Arizona wins, I have to do something, and then you have to do something.
If what? They get
yeah,
knocked out?
I guess.
How's that work?
I don't know.
Think of it and come back. Get back to me. All right. Everyone's saying R.I.P. Lou Holtz. We knew that like 2 hours ago.
Man, we knew.
All right.
We're ahead of the times.
So I have to shout out my man Stuckey. Stuckey is one of the best college basketball guys around. Follow him on Twitter, and he's also part of the Big Bets on Campus, and I listen to him a lot. And, you know, I don't have I'm going to give you some giblets that he threw out for conference tournament futures for these smaller conferences real quick because we don't have enough time to break down every conference. We'll just break down the big ones. Coastal Carolina, 12-1 to win the Big South. He talks about how that tournament, has a lot of these tournaments have crazy formats where some teams have to win 5 games in a row.
Yeah.
A lot of the higher seeds have, 2 or 3 buys. Like the Sun Belt is insane. Go look at that bracket.
Yeah.
It's like you have to run through the gauntlet. Each team is a gauntlet.
Damn.
So if you have the worst record, you have to go through every team.
Well, it's like
it's
the
crazy.
A-10, the worst teams have to do
you
it.
get double buys and stuff like that. So Coastal Carolina has a bye to, I believe, the quarterfinals already and have to win against a shitty team and then play in the semifinals. So he's saying like they're already in the semifinals pretty much at 12-1.
It's good value.
So good value there. Mercyhurst at plus 550. Bellarmine, however way you say it, they're from Louisville, Kentucky. Looked it up today. What he likes about them is they can shoot the 3, and they've beat the top 3 teams in the conference this year, and they're 45-1. They got past. They're the 8th seed. They got past Jacksonville today. I watched that game, and so they'll play the 1 seed in 2 days. And at 45-1, he was like, throw some change on them because they hit threes, they shoot a lot of them, and they've already beat the top teams on the conference.
Wow.
So then he has Northern Colorado plus 425, Iona 18-1, Illinois Chicago to win the Missouri Valley 13-1, and then these two, I'm kind of going against them a little bit. SEMO, Southeast Missouri State, plus 390.
What do you know about Southeast Missouri State?
And they just have the best value as the 4 seed.
Here's Coastal.
Yeah, Coastal fight. That's women's. And then I love this parlay because you have Gonzaga, which is like minus 200, and you have Navy minus 200. Put them together with St. Thomas. Stuckey loves St. Thomas.
I actually know about them in Minnesota.
Yeah. So St. Thomas, Gonzaga, Navy parlay to win their conference plus 572. Use a boost, and let's ship that.
I didn't know Navy was nice.
Navy's
love to see that.
Nice.
That's
just
sweet.
Beating everyone by 10 in their conference.
Damn.
So shout out Stuckey.
I'm definitely taking that parlay.
Yeah, take that parlay. And that's going to do it for college basketball. Are you still excited about your Final Four? Your Final Florida, Houston, Gonzaga, UConn.
I do.
You excited about that? I got Purdue
I wish I had Duke in it instead of Zags. I'd love it if it was Duke instead of Zags.
Yeah, that's a good,
But overall, I feel really good about it for sure.
Yeah, I like Houston. I think Illinois could get there. I like Arizona. I know you don't. And then I have Purdue. Can I switch Purdue out for Duke?
No Duke in the Final Four.
No Duke in the Final Four for us. Or Michigan. We didn't put them in there.
I'm more upset about Duke.
All right. That's going to do it. We have conference tournament. Hit up those futures for the conference tournament. And then our locks for the weekend, Florida Gators -7.5, BYU -1.5. Our team parlay, Vandy 3.5 plus 3.5, Florida -7.5, and BYU money line.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right.
Boom.
We out.
Peace.
You know what I forgot? Golf.
Yeah.
We're not out yet. Psych.
We back.
Reverse. We
cutting
got
that
golf.
out.
We'll go through it quick. Golf. We have to throw golf in because it's the API, the Arnold Palmer
Because you
Invitational.
want to gloat about kicking
And
my ass.
I am kicking Goo's ass in one and done.
Are you sure these numbers are right?
Positive. Doug Gim. I was going to throw Doug Gim in there. You didn't give me a pick. Doug Gim got cut. You also said Power on our text, so I gave you Power. He made the cut. You're at 524,106. I had Ryan Gerard, who looked like he was going to miss the cut, then had a great Friday, great Saturday. Climbed the leaderboard into the top 30.
Oh, you had Rory on the
second place. Yeah. 2,340,444 for me. So rolling right now, but my outright winners are not.
It only takes one.
It only takes one. Went 0 for 4 again. No one was even close. I mean, they all made the cut. Like, I had Nearguard Peterson, Aaron Rye, I guess, was up there for a little bit. Homa made a little run. McGreevy. Shane Lowry. How about a choke job by Shane Lowry?
God, that was bad.
Water twice.
I mean,
I like him this week.
He's got to know better than that.
I like him this week. Bounce back. He's just a good iron player. I don't know what happened.
It looked like me.
Yeah.
Flaring it out and with an iron both times.
Oh, goodness. So let's get into our one and done pick and then our 4 horsemen bets that you probably didn't do again. I'm going to go with, it's a big tournament, big money tournament. I'm going to go with the third favorite, Tommy Fleetwood. Just someone who's going to put it in play. Great iron game. Got to keep it in the fairway here. Tough course. He's good with tough courses, and he's great with tough fields. So
okay.
I like Fleetwood.
I like Bobby McIntyre.
Bobby Mac.
I think he plays well. He also plays well on tough courses. He's a good iron player. I like him a lot. From Scotland.
Bobby Mack. All right. So in our big one and done give,
That's going to be one of my picks. Oh,
Team 1, we had who we have for Team 1? Rasmus Nearguard Peterson came in like 40th. Our Team 1 is dying, flailing. 611,603. We're in 5,114th out of 5,600.
It's tough.
But Team 2, Nikolai Hogard tied for 6th. So we 2 back-to-back 6th-place finishes. We're at 1,503,060.
Okay.
So we've climbed up to 2,597. So that team is climbing a little bit. So get your nominations in. My top 20 bet is a guy to bounce back, and he's plus 122. I think Shane Lowry is a top 20 monster. He loves Florida. He loves the Florida swing. He's so good in Florida. Like API, Players Championship, whenever there's water and you need someone that's just good with irons and can throw darts in there and keep it in play. Besides those last 2 holes last week. That was his first 2 in the water all week, dude.
Wild.
All week. Give me Shane Lowry a bounce back here in the top 20. Who's going to be your top 20 pick?
It's Adam Scott. I'll be honest, I didn't get a chance to look at the odds.
Christ.
What?
Just no research by this man. Just throwing giblets out.
You set.
I love it.
You set the agenda at 3:00.
That's because that's when you asked for it. When you share something in Google Drive, it's already there. Is what I'm saying. I don't have to send it each week. Poll on this TikTok poll. Who's in the right? Google Doc. I send it out each week. You just go to it each week, or do I have to?
I don't know when you update it.
Or do I have to send an email each time?
Every time that you update it and send an email, that is a good poll.
Jeez
when you update it, you
Louise.
notify me and send an email. I'm not
Jeez
waiting bated breath
Louise.
for when you update it on Google Docs because I don't use
Let's
Google
see.
Docs.
Top 20, Adam Scott. Where are you? Adam Scott plus 128. So good. We're right about the same.
We're right in there.
All right. So
I make good picks still with no time.
128. Team pick. Not crazy about Bobby Mack. Fleetwood is minus 166. Not crazy about that. So let's go off of Bobby Mack is plus 112. Out of the guys down here, do you have a?
Well, I was thinking of Christian Baduzenhout.
No chance.
I'm telling you.
You feel good.
Plays tough courses.
He's going to come in dead last. What is his top 20? Look at this. Going all the way down. He's not even in the field.
Are you sure?
Yes. He's not in the field.
I don't believe that.
He's not in the field, this guy. All right.
Akshay.
He's not even in the field. Dustin Thomas is back. Wow.
Oh, and Sung J M.
What do you think about Sepp Straka?
I'm a big Sepp Straka fan.
Big iron guy.
He pounds his irons.
I think he's plays like you a lot, too.
Let's roll.
Let's roll Straka. This is a top 20 we do not feel confident about. Watch it hit.
It will hit.
Plus 140. I love it.
Oh, that's
Lowry,
a beautiful
Scott,
top 20 bet.
All right, my bets this week. I don't feel great about it at all, just because of the field. But there's no value up top with Scotty or Rory or Fleetwood or X-Men even. I mean, Morikawa. So I'm going to go Cantlay 38-1. I'm going to go stay on Knapp until he wins, until he breaks out. Knapp, 38-1. I'm going to get Shane Lowry, 47-1 to bounce back and maybe get a win. And I got Straka, 55-1. Are going to be my four horsemen this week.
All right.
Goo?
I think Scotty's dialed.
So you just going to play Scotty as your one?
Yeah. What? This is a one and done still?
No, but like if you play Scotty at plus 330, like how are you going to make money if you play? You're going to have to bet a ton of money to, you know.
Yeah, at least $100.
Okay.
Be confident, bro.
Scotty.
Bobby Mack, 45-1.
Okay. So all right.
Bhatia, 65-1.
Okay. Bhatia, the body. Bobby Mack. What's Bobby Mack? That's actually a good number.
45-1.
I don't hate that at all. The last one. Scotty doesn't really count.
Ooh, another great iron player, Rosie, 45-1.
Rose. All right, those are your four horsemen. Very nice. All right, it's time for the matchup, Mulatto. Are we ready, Goo?
We are ready.
I shredded very poorly last week. Think we lost our first matchup. 2-ball matchup. Here we go. I'm going to go to the better matchups here. First one, Harry Hall versus Corey Connors.
Connors.
Okay. Connors in. Cam Young versus Straka. Straka's plus 105.
Straka.
Oh, Straka to beat
Put
Cam.
him, click on him, too.
Yeah, you're right. What am I doing? Let me just click. Straka, Connors, English, Cantlay.
English.
Here's English. Morikawa, Rose.
Rosie.
X-Man, Shane Lowry.
I'll do it for you, Lowry.
Wow, we are getting some value, ladies and gentlemen. Scheffler, Henley.
I can't do it. Even though he sucked in first rounds, I'm taking Scotty.
He got minus 235.
But he's lost every time.
He has. He has. Oh, my goodness. Jake Knapp versus Matt Fitzpatrick. Fitzy. Sam Burns versus Sung Jae Im. I haven't heard Sung Jae's name in a minute.
No, this is his return, just like Justin Thomas.
Okay, he's plus 118.
Give me Sung Jae. I can't forgive
Sung
Sam Burns
Jae.
taking that iron out on 18 at Pebble Beach. I can't. I'm gonna hold that against them all year.
Keegan Bradley versus Maverick McNeely.
Mav Daddy.
All right. And last one, Rory versus Hovland.
Hovland's been having issues, so Rory.
Okay. We are at 10 to win 5K.
Love that.
Plus 500 to 1. Let's go.
Just like I like it.
Let's go.
That's a dub.
Feel good about it.
Me too.
All right. This
I like
is
our top 20 bet, too.
This is going to be a fun one. We have a new one now that DraftKings has given us to make the cut or not make the cut.
Okay.
And we got a wheel, baby. We spin it.
Wow.
10 guys, whatever the 10 guys it lands on, that's our bet.
Okay. And you can parlay.
This is not great for the camera.
You can parlay. I'll tell you who it is.
Yeah, we'll tell you who it is. I got to find where it is, though. Not always tournament matchups groups. It might not be in here. It was here last week, though. All right, we're still going to do it.
All right.
But I might have to write it down because it might be a little later till they get the numbers out.
Do you want me to write it down?
Yeah, you write it down as I go through it. All right, so I have every player in here for API. Let me just show the camera. You get that? You get that?
Does.
We got the camera. We got the wheel. So what we're going to do is we're going to just spin the wheel 10 times. Whoever it lands on, we take that player. They make the cut. We're having a grand old time.
Are we doing make or miss?
Make.
Okay.
It's not fun to root for someone to do bad. I like to
Sometimes.
I need to root for the guys to do good. All right, so
I'm joking.
here we go. First one. Here we go. Let's shuffle it 5 times. 1, 2, 69 players. All right.
369.
Here we go. First guy. Just great podcasting here. Spinning the wheel.
Yeah.
First guy is
Jason Day.
Jason Day. So we'll remove him. We got Jason Day. Second guy, Jason Day makes the cut. How you feel about that first one?
Not bad.
Okay. Second one, come on, Rory.
Wow.
We'll take it. Rory is our second one. Third guy to make the cut. Third
legit
guy.
Spins, too.
It's legit spins. It's like legit. You can shuffle it. Fleet Daddy. Oh, Max Grazerman.
He's been playing all right.
He struggles a little bit, but he's not too bad. Well, all these guys are decent because it's the API. It's invite only, so it's all the top guys. So you really want the top guy. Oh, Thorberson. Who got cut last week.
Still alive?
We're still alive. So, Denny, we have a new segment where we put every golfer in a wheel, and we take the top 10 to make the cut. Whatever golfer it lands on, we put him in our parlay to make the cut. So, right now, this is our 5th golfer. We have Rory in it.
Picking random seems probably better than picking.
Oh, yeah. Thigala. Not loving it. Not loving Thorborson, Grazerman, and Thigala.
It's great value, man.
Scotty, yes.
All right.
So that's who's left, right? Or that's who we took?
No, this
is who we have.
That's who we have. So we have Jason Day.
Rory. Greiserman, Thorn Bjornsson, and Thigala.
All right, and so we got 5 left.
Great value.
5 left. We got, is it going to be Burns or Putt Guy? How do you say his name?
Burns. Oh, I hate that. Little shred.
Goo doesn't like him because he hit iron off the tee on 18 down 3.
When he had a chance to win. Like, what are you doing? Dead to me.
Just to make the cut, though.
I know. He probably will make the cut.
He's a great putter. Best putter in the PGA. All right, come
Not
on.
good decision
Morikawa
maker.
would be great here.
Wow.
We love that. We love that. Morikawa at API, who came in second last year to Hindley.
Him and Kitayama, please.
Oh, Kitayama.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that who you're taking?
Yeah. I took
Okay.
both Morikawa and Kitayama this week.
Were those your nominations too? Or do you?
I have a
You have a nomination. Don't like that.
Alex Noren.
Don't like Alex Nora.
I didn't know he was still alive.
Don't like that one bit. How many do we
Sheesh.
have left?
2.
2 left. Give me a Scotty to offset the Norin shred.
Noren could get dialed, though.
Keegan?
Smotherman. Hey, he was he's
Second
been
place.
dialed.
Second place. He only got in because he got second last week. Smotherman. We are going to have some value, though. I'll tell you that.
This is
Last
watch it hit.
pick would be nice. Scotty.
Hideki.
It's going to be
I like that.
Hideki Matsuyama. That's a good one to end on. So, recap us, Goo. We don't have the odds yet.
All right.
But
It's Jason Day.
Jason Day.
Or I'll read it off when you get that pulled up.
I'm trying to find. We'll just read it off because I don't think it
All right.
has it.
Jason Day, Rory McIlroy, Geiserman,
Max Greiserman, yeah, Max Greiserman.
Thor Bjornsson, Sahith Theegala, Sam Burns, Colin Morikawa, Alex Noren, Smotherman, and Hideki. Hammer it like Hideki.
Hammer it like Hideki. I don't know if they'll have it this week because it's only 69 golfers.
They do it when it's 128.
Yeah,
Got it.
but
Makes
I
it
just
tough.
wanted the crowd to see what we're.
Well,
what
maybe
we-
somebody out there has a way
yeah, maybe
to put it in.
Maybe someone can
Hopefully
do
it's
it.
and maybe you'll win.
But hopefully, maybe I get it later and
We'll do something
send
cool.
it to me. But this is the new segment. I like it. It's
I'll
fun.
send it to you.
It's fun. All right, now we're officially out. Not much in the shop. This not a lot of stuff coming out, new releases. So, unfortunately, I don't have any great new releases to talk to you about. But come see me and Cole tonight on. We'll put this podcast out later, but me and Cole are on tonight, Fanatics Live.
Doing
Come
some
hang out.
rips.
Doing some rips.
Hopefully
Doing
you get
some
something
rips.
cool.
Get something
Best
nasty.
of luck. Print.
All right, let's print golf. Let's print college basketball.
do
It's
this.
March, baby. Woo!
Peace.